with greetings to all masters. Today is 22nd of February 2025. We have gathered here today to conduct a life-changing, powerful meditation to promote world peace, harmony, peace of mind, health, and overall well-being. I am delighted to bring to your notice that today we have reached 1380th day of meditation. We have been meditating 3 times a day, which take place at the following UK time, 9:30 a.m., 11 a.m., and 8 p.m. We would like to express our sincere gratitude and appreciation to those who have contributed to this remarkable achievement, namely Meditation for World Peace and Harmony Group, PSM Tamil Europe, PSSM Tamil Global, and the participants who have joined this session. Now I am really pleased to hand over this forum to Tamara Master to conduct the program. Thank you, Tamara. Now you can continue.
Thank you, Kumarasamy Master. Vanakkam. Namaste. Ayapuan. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today is Saturday, 22nd February, 2025. I'd like to share a quote. Love takes off the masks we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. I'm really pleased to tell you that this is the 28th Youngsters Program. We are now going to do meditation for 10 minutes. We are now going to enter the silent zone. If you don't leave your past in the past, it will destroy your future. Live for today has to offer, not what yesterday has taken away. If you're sitting on the floor, please use a blanket. Please remove your glasses and relax yourself. Interlace your fingers like this. Cross your feet like this. Observe your natural breath. Gently close your eyes. We are now going to do meditation for 10 minutes. Thank you. Final 5 seconds, masters. Please be aware of your environment. You feel the difference and get peace in your mind. Gently place your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did a good meditation. For the gratitude, let's clap our hands.
We thank everyone who took part in our group meditation. When we meditate as a group, it helps to generate a social force that spreads across all nations and around the world. Our sincere thanks to Dada Master who conducted the meditation, Sudashini Master who provided us beautiful Brahmrshi Patriji music, and Shrikanda Raja Master who is live streaming our session. Also to everyone who took part in our group meditation today. We would also like to thank PSSM Tamil Europe, PMC Tamil TV, which is part of PSSM Global. May the whole world be blessed with peace, harmony, and prosperity. I hand this platform back to Tara Master. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshan Master. Your family is always helping me. I'm very grateful to you all. We are celebrating St. Valentine's Day, which was held on 14th of February 2025. Let's have a head start with Agni Master all the way from Canada. He will read his slides. Over to you, Agni Master. Thank you. You can start now.
Happy Valentine's Day. Today is a wonderful day to celebrate love, kindness, and friendship. It is a time to show the people we care about, like our family, friends, and teachers, just how much they mean to us. But love isn't just about giving cards, chocolates, or gifts. Love is also about being kind, helping others, and making people smile. It's in the little things we do, like sharing, saying please, and thank you, or giving someone a big hug when they're feeling sad. We can show love in so many ways. We can help a friend tell our parents we love them, or even making a way special card to brighten someone's day. Love isn't just for today. It's something we should share every single day. Let's make today an extra special by spreading kindness, saying nice words, and making everyone around us feel happy. Wishing you all a fun and love-filled Valentine's Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Agni Master. That was awesome. Well done to you. You're improving a lot. Thank you so much. Then we have Renubala Master, who will talk about how to build enduring for healthy relationships. Over to you, Renu Master. Perfect. Oh. You need to share your screen again, Renu Master. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Endurance is a transformative agent that will transform our internal conflict into relationship. Hello, everyone. This is Renu Bala. Thank you for inviting me. Today, I'm going to talk about how to build endurance for a healthy relationship. In current world, we are familiar with so many relationships, isn't it? So, what is relationship? Relationship means state of being connected. That connection mainly based on our needs, sometimes emotional needs, sometimes materialistic need. Is it? Here we are focused on emotionally connected relationship. What is emotionally connected relationship? Is a deep connection between two people is called emotionally connected relationship, where they feel very closeness and understanding and sense of being valued and care for each other. Obviously, there is trust and support, being there for each other throughout good and bad times, and feeling comfortable being yourself is an emotionally connected relationship. So next we see about the conflict in relationship. Here I have mentioned 5 causes of conflict. One is lack of information and miscommunication leads to conflicts in relationship. And the next one is conflict of interest. Like there is mismatching area of interest also leads to conflicts in relationship. The third conflict is the difference in priorities. So that's also leads to conflicts. And fourth one is strong emotion. Here I have mentioned that the strong emotion means the some actions or situation we are not able to forget or forgive. So that is strong emotion. So that strong emotions also leads to conflicts. And final causes inequality behavior in relationship is an important cause for conflict and relationship. So these conflicts leads to stress, anxiety, depression, sometimes relationship breakdown also happen. So overall, these conflicts disturbed our emotional and mental well-being. Here comes the endurance. What is endurance? Endurance is the ability to withstand hardship and maintain commitment. Endurance helps in rebuilding the trust and security in relationship that will deepen the connection. It helps to navigate life's ups and downs. Endurance helps to withstand long-term commitment in relationship and also helps in personal growth. And endurance enhance forgiveness and understanding in relationship. Next, we see about how to build endurance for healthy relationship. Here I have mentioned 7 key elements of building a healthy relationship. First one is effective communication. Talk openly and honestly. Share your thoughts and feelings and actively listen to your partner's point. Next is mutual respect. Value each other's opinions, boundary, and individuality. Trust. Believe in your partner's reliability and commitment. Quality time. Dedicate focused moments to engage with each other, whether through shared activity or simply conversation. Appreciation. Express gratitude for your partner and their action. Empathy. Try to understand and share your partner's feeling. Boundary setting. Clearly communicate your needs and expectation to maintain healthy limits. These are the elements to build endurance for healthy relationship. Before going to apply these elements, introspect yourself. Ask questions like, are you ready to fix this relationship or anything bothering you? Because healed self only able to fix their relationship. For self-healing, here I have mentioned some of the psychotherapy techniques. First one is self-awareness and acceptance. Aware of your emotion, feeling, and thoughts is a crucial point for healing. And accept your thoughts and feeling. Next is mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotion, allowing you to respond to them with great equanimity. Emotional regulation. Developing healthy coping mechanism for managing difficult emotions such as anger, sadness, and anxiety. Journaling. Journaling is a psychotherapy technique. I have been using it for so many years, and to my clients also, it's what's really fabulous to my life and my clients' lives also. What is journaling? Journaling means writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you to process emotions and gain insights into your experience. Next is physical activity and exercise. Engaging in regular physical activity like cycling, gym, or any other cardio exercise can improve your mood and reduce stress and promote overall well-being. Very important thing is setting boundary, because we are saying no is very much a bad thing. We are thinking saying no is very much bad thing in so that also is a big barrier for our emotional energy. Okay, so establishing healthy boundary with others and learning to say no can protect your emotional energy and prevent burnout. Seeking support. Don't hesitate to reach out to your friends, family, or a therapist for support during your healing journey. Next step is prioritizing self-care. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Practicing gratitude. Focusing on the positive aspects of your life can help shift your perspective and foster a sense of contentment. Final one is learning and growth. Continuously seek knowledge and personal growth to expand your horizon and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world. First, build endurance within, then fix your relationship. Because a healthy family is the foundation of world peace. Thank you, everyone, for receiving my thoughts Thank you so much.
Wow, you smashed it, Renu Master. That was an inspiring presentation. Well done, Renu Master. Thank you so much for that. Next up, we have Apu the Master from Cambridge, London. He will talk about universal love. Over to you, Apu the Master. Unmute, please. Yeah,
Hi,
thank you.
Masters. Good morning. Thanks, Tara, for giving me this opportunity. And thanks, everyone, those who are being present here, and all the Masters, those who nicely talked and shared their wisdom so far. So I just, being a theme that we chosen today is Valentine's Day, the celebration. And I just wanted to share about universal love. That's what I wanted to share with you today. And before going deep into the topic, I wanted to share this Tirukkural, the famous one. Anbirkum undo adaikundal, arvalar punkanni பூசல் தரும். This is in Tamil, and it means the love is the one element that cannot be locked by anything, and it will expressed by itself, which will be shown when a person who has love by shedding his tears of love or joy. So through that, we will come to understand the way of how love is. So we just want to hear, understand about love. So love is the term that I wanted to insist today. And universal love is something that we all need to really ponder upon. So in this world, if we live, so the one thing which is making us to survive, the one thing which is making us to thrive in this universe is love. So that is the energy, just the purest form, which is eternal. And you guys all know, like, for example, everything is energy, right? Like now I speak, the voice which I am speaking, it has energy. And the action that we do, it has some energy. The thoughts that we release, it has energy. And the light, it's an energy. So similarly, love is also an energy which is more powerful. It's the powerful of everything. So in order to understand this entity called love, for example, let us take this as an example. I, being in this body currently, I have my parents, and imagine these my parents, they have their parents, and if you go further behind, long back, at one point we all will have a same point of origin to whom all these human beings started to emerge. So which proves that we all are brothers and sisters. We all share the same blood, the same body, the same energy, which is love. So if that is the fact, imagine the way how we have to behave, how we should behave, how we have to be with anyone else, those who are let's say, for example, I just came across an incident. I was going on the road and I saw someone horning very harshly to one person who crossed the road ignorantly. He didn't notice the traffic signal, and the one who was going in the car, he horned very harshly to him. And imagine if it is the same person who was crossed ignorantly, but if that person was replaced as our father or our mother, would have been behaved in the same manner, do you think? Probably not. We might have stopped, and we might have even went outside and asked them, is it everything okay? Are you fine? Didn't I do anything wrong to you? All these things we will do, but only because we think that they are very close to us. They are our parents. They are our mother. But as I said previously, we all are same. We all are a single family. If that is the fact, we have to share this love to everyone, behaving in the same way as how we treat ourselves. So this is very, very important to understand this love. Just keep yourself in all the aspects. Like imagine like someone, this is something I really want to share with you. One day what happened is, this is my personal incident. I was driving my car, and I had my friend who was sitting with me next to me, and she's not a vegan, so I am a vegan, and I'm very strict on it. But by the way, and that on that day, when she was sitting next to me, and she had some paneer, which is the milk-based product, and she was eating that, but I braked somehow that she put that food on the floor, and it became very messy on the car. But somehow, previously I used to react for these kind of things to anyone not in a very polite or nice way. But at that point of time, somehow nature made in this way, or I don't know, that I kept very calm. I didn't speak anything, and that gave her time to understand and realize herself what she did is not so very good. So something like that, she itself, she understood, and next day she came to me and she really regretted about that incident which happened. She knew that I won't be liking to bring the animal cruelty products in my car or wherever the place that I live. But on the day, I didn't speak anything. I just kept quiet, which made herself to realize by herself. So love is the only element. So imagine if I would have been harsh with her, been expressed in an angry way, whatever. She might have not had this moment of realizing how how she has to really be and things like that. So if we really want to get a positive outcome to anyone, only love can change things. Through harsh words, through some strict or angry or not polite way of conveying things, please, we need to understand that things will never happen. So imagine like if someone wants us to be in a way, what we would expect. If they ask us nicely in a polite way, we would accept. If not, we also won't listen to them, isn't it? So same thing, same logic applies to everyone. If we all want change to happen in this world, it happens only through love. And we also want to understand another point: laziness is the opposite form of love. So love is something that is going to bring change in this world. So those who were lazy to do things are blocking the changes to happen, which means blocking the love to be expressed in themselves. So I would recommend everyone to be active in whatever they want to do in their life, and express this love energy, and keep yourself as everyone else. Look yourself in everyone else. So that is what this love is all about, the universal love. We all are connected, and we all are a single family. Just put this in again and again in the mind. Logically, we understood that we all came from the same origin as our physical parents. And similarly, if we thrive in this universe, it is through this universal love. So thank you so much.
Wow, that was super, Buddha Master. It's so true. Love can only change things. No point in getting angry. Thank you all so much. Last but not least, we have Miyata Master from London. She will talk about just a matter of time. Over to you, Miyata Master. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm so delighted to be here. I hope you can hear me okay. Yes, it's just a matter of time. So again, thank you for this time to share. So in terms of time, I've actually been all over the world. I've spent time in the UK, I've spent time in China, and I've spent time in Sierra Leone, and it's all been quite an adventure. And the beautiful thing is, no matter where you are in the world, we have time as a currency. Wherever you're in Canada, UK, Australia, time is a currency we all use and we all need. Not only that, time is something that we can spend, but we can never get it back. So, does anyone know what this figure represents? What this number means? Any guesses? Okay, so this actually means that there are 8,760 hours in a year. That's a lot of hours, right? When I saw that, I was quite amazed. So we have time. The Bible is full of God's wisdom, reminding us that there is a time for everything. And in the brilliant wisdom truths of Ecclesiastes, it says this: there is a time for everything, a season for every activity under the heavens. So we often think we don't have enough time, but we do. So today I want to know a bit more about how you value time and how we can all manage it better. So how are you spending your time? Some of us will be quite occupied with work, school, or university, college. So sort of like academics or our careers. Some of us spend time in fun activities, whether that's exercise, that could be learning new things, some hobbies, spending time with friends and family. We also have opportunities to do personal development. So, you know, how are you doing that? How are you developing physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally? And if anyone wants to share how some of that development is, they're doing. But yeah, I mean, essentially, I think all these areas you can see, you know, we spend our time doing various different things. So as we think, you know, I want us to take time to really to think about what is really keeping us busy. And could we be more productive with the things that we're doing? Because as I just showed, for over 8,000 hours in a whole year, how are we making the most of our time? So as you think and reflect on what you're doing at the moment with your time, I also want to give you some tips on how you can manage it better. So this one, again, this is called a daily highlight, okay? So if you create a daily highlight, and this tip was given by Jake Knapp and John Suraski in the book Make Time. And the idea is to make the one thing you must do a daily highlight. So it could be an exciting project that you're trying to get over a next milestone. It could be a goal that you're working towards that you have to complete in that day. So you will write that down at the start of your day as the daily highlight that you want to achieve. Other examples could be calling your best friend. It could be, as our friend mentioned, going out for dinner with someone that you wanted to, you know, have food with. It could be revising for a maths exam. And the great thing is it's something that, you know, you are working towards, and it's a highlight. So it's something that you can really be intentional and focused on. And statistically, when you do a daily highlight, it's something that you actually complete because you've made that intentionality and you put that focus in to aim for something. It really is a helpful tool to stay focused and like I said, complete the task you have clearly prioritized. So that's the daily highlights. So as you create a daily highlight in your day, you can use your time effectively by protecting it. So protected time is helpful when you're constantly busy and you can allocate a set time that's just for you. In the world of so many tasks and different things that you have to do as part of your day, as we looked at the beginning, you've got so much activities that's keeping you busy. Protected time is something that you allocate just for you. So for example, it can be just 1 hour of the day, of your morning, where you set aside time. Maybe you want to do some reading. Maybe you want to, write an update in your journal. You can even take it to do some exercise, playing your favorite game, or something that will just help you move forward in an ongoing project. For example, you might be doing some writing and you need to do some research. So taking that time aside, again, working towards that overall goal, but making sure that that time is just for you. So that's protected time. So a lot of these things help us to think about how we set priorities. Another way to consider protecting your time is to understand the art of saying no. There will be times when you have to cut out certain activities that are not crucial, or even decide to do a phone call instead of an in-person meeting to save you that precious time and even money. So really understanding, what your essentials are of the day, prioritizing it, and in certain instances, being able to politely say no, again, to be able to make sure that you're able to get the things done that you need to. So managing our time well has so many benefits. One of the crucial ones are the fact that if we can manage our time better, we can feel less stressed. We're not so, and when we're less stressed, we can manage our emotions better as well. And that's fantastic because, once you're able to plan and do the things that you need to get done, you won't have that, that dread feeling of feeling overwhelmed, which is something I think we can all relate to. It happens to everyone, no matter how old or young you are. So again, just in sort of summary, really, managing tasks and projects, there are always different ways to do it. You can do it using digital mechanisms. You can do it using a pen and paper, go very old school. But, it's really important, again, just to be aware that one, time is precious. There is a time for everything. And just recognizing the best way for you to really, enjoy the time that you have. So thank God we do have enough time for everything. And remember, there is, as I said in the beginning, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, and a time for to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. Thank you for your time, and it's been a pleasure to be with you all today.
Wow, that was truly wonderful. I think we can all learn from this important topic. Well done, Miyata Master. I like the last line of the poem, a time for war and peace. Peace is important, especially. Thank you so much. For the appreciation of all masters, let's all applause for 30 seconds. And we'll go on to the feedback session now. Would anybody like to say anything? Kumara Master, would you like to say something, please?
Yes, greetings to everybody. Of course, really we have celebrated Valentine's Day today in a grand way. Of course, for that I would like to congratulate Tara Master for choosing this important topic today. And you have organized it very well. Congratulations to you. Then, we all know that today children are tomorrow's future. It was Jawaharlal Nehru, the one who said that. So actually, I am really glad to participate in this forum today because you are all tomorrow's leaders. So that's a great thing to do. Now today, the program is really good and I would like to summarize. Of course, I don't want to go into detail. The highlights of it. First of all, the Arcani master from Canada emphasize on the fact love is everything. So see, without love, we cannot exist. Because basically it has been accepted and appreciated by everybody. So we are going, but the most important thing is giving chocolates or anything like that is not really love. So that is only temporary. The real love is it must be genuine, sincere. You can even hug somebody and say that life's a long way. He emphasized on the important thing. Another thing is that you must help friends, relatives, and everything very sincerely. The most important thing is your heart must be pure. You don't expect anything in return. That's the most important thing. So I appreciate that at this age, you have realized it. So it's a great thing to do. The next speaker, of course, that was the highlight of the program, I would say, Reena Bala. I was really impressed with that. She has brought out so many important points that are really essential for us to lead a peaceful life, a harmonious life. Actually, the first thing she said is for the connected relationship, the relationship that exists between two persons. That's the most, all the conflicts arise in this area because especially husband and wife or father and children, something like that. So this is actually leading to family conflict. So how can we resolve this conflict is by mutual understanding and mutual respect. The other thing important thing she said is about when we speak to somebody, we must be open in our conversation. That we have to openly discuss all the problems, then respect mutually and trust each other in our daily lives. So nowadays, the trust is lacking in most of the relationships. So that is leading to a lot of conflicts. Another important point is, this is very important, empathize with others. That is, empathy is there means most of the problem will not be there because we must always think in other man's position and see how we would react or act to that. That's very important point. Then we must appreciate whatever people do. So appreciate means you simply say, yeah, thank you. That is you, that's helped me for so. You must acknowledge that. Then another most important thing is self-healing. Actually, is a good topic to reflect on that. You all youngsters must really understand that because we are creating our own problems, but actually we go to the doctors, but that's not going to resolve our problem. Our body has immune system which can heal itself. So there, she has listed so many other important things. One of them is mindfulness. We are following every day in this forum. The meditation, you know, that yes, our main task is meditation. The other important point is activity, physical activity. Then we must give priority to something in our life. I think most importantly, take our own self-care. Then, so these are all important points here stressed out. I think you all must go over and over again in detail. And simply listening won't do. We must practice them in our life. So you practice all these things, actually that lead to so many good qualities of that. Then our third speaker also, I would like to say, Arpuda from London. The university spoke about the universal love. Universal love, of course, everyone knows that that's the most important thing nowadays lacking. So how can we be so? But see, he started with the Tirukural, we all know that. So because love cannot be locked, it is open, nobody can prevent it from you. So you can embrace love. That's an important key element he tried to stress on that. Because love is an energy and also it's contagious. So when we love others, it also spreads to others. Then other important point is we all are same. We may be, the color may be different, religion may be different, of all those differences may be there. The blood is the same, we all belong to one. So that's the most fundamental thing he emphasized on that. So he shared his personal experience also that in that field of thing. So finally what he concluded is you empathize with others, love others, then be an example to others. Then the fourth speaker, I would like to say, Miyata from London. He started with 8,760, what it is today. I have learned what is 8,760 is. Thank you for this information. Sometimes we don't think about it. So that means we have plenty of time. We have to plan our life. So we should not lead our life blindly. So immediate thing is we must prioritize what we want in our life, choose them and try to improve them. The other important thing is time must be managed. Now we don't manage time, simply live and eat and sleep. That is not the way we should live. So here, she has given a guideline how to live, manage our time. That's of course very important. So overall, all these four speakers today, they have really contributed something very valuable to this forum, which even we elders can follow this. So I would congratulate all those for deliberating all these on these things and planning it ahead and giving a wonderful presentation. And also finally, Tara Master, a big thank you to you for conducting and continue your good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kumar-san, Philip Master. That was very splendid. Thank you so much for your compilation as well. Sugendra Master, would you like to say something, please?
Greetings to everyone. Today, all the masters from love, Valentine's Day, and how to build relationship. And the next thing is universal love. And then how to manage your time. It's all connected with each other. And it was very interesting. And I was really happy to listen to all these youngsters coming today and giving their views on each and everyone. And especially thank you, Tara, for dedicating this time. I know your parents have gone to the meditation. Usually you join your parents, but
Yeah.
this time you dedicated your time and effort to have this forum, youngsters forum, very effective. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Sugendra Master. That's very nice of you. Next we go on to Jagannathan Master. What would you like to say, please?
Thank you. Greetings to everyone. I didn't know this was a Valentine Day special, I must say. Anyway, congratulations and my wishes to all the participants for their excellent contribution, as well as Tara for organizing this healthy relationship. I thought it was a very complex phenomenon, but which was discussed within simple words, and I do appreciate that. There was a key word used, endurance. I come to that in a minute. Because love is a very popular word, I thought. People use this, love every day, isn't it? Love is everywhere. But I always wondered, how do you identify love? How do you show it? How do you share it? Sorry, how do you not show it? How do you find it? How do you share it? Because it's an effect. What you can show is affection, and then you see the love as a sort of effect. So I think the attitude as well as interaction are the key points there. So, I mean, it's all discussed. How do you stay conflict free? You see, the word endurance, I didn't hear it for a while because the popular word nowadays used is resilience. Then I thought, what's the difference? Resilience means it's like bouncing back. Endurance is, in other words, tolerance. So, in a way, there's no dip. Endurance means you just have a slight dip and then you bounce back. So, it's not about finding subtle differences, but we must know the key word. So, in other words, if you have I think I did use this word these days, using these words, presence of mind means, you'll remain endurant. So there's no question of having to be resilient anyway. So those are the key words I thought I'll highlight, which was used by one of the masters, isn't it, about endurance. So as I said, this was, even though it's meant for youth, I think we all grown-ups will also benefit. So I'm very grateful for all the masters and Tara for organizing it once again. We'll look forward for the next month edition. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jagannathan Master. That was very nice of you. And Panchita, would you like to say something, please?
Greeting to all. Today, Tara Master has arranged a very wonderful Valentine Day, very wonderful program today. She has arranged her friends. Everybody was giving a very good expression about this love, memorable and love with expressing the love and also the gratitude also. So it is very appreciable, and we all enjoy it today, and it is very good. And please come again and give us your lectures, your presentation. Thank you very much. Thanks for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Panchita. I'll just read the chat box quickly. Renu Bala Master says, thank you, Tara Master. I said back, you're most welcome, Renu Master. Well done. And Miyata Master says, thank you all for sharing. I'm so happy to join you all today. Sam Master says, time is a relative factor. The longest and the shortest, the swiftest and the slowest, the most neglected and the most regretted. That's very cool. And Jaya Master says, excellent presentation. Thank you all. Thank you very much for your comments. And I think we can wrap up the call now, Rasa Logis Master.
And now we can close it now, and tomorrow we'll meet again. Tomorrow morning it will be a meditation as usual. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, all the masters. Well done. Tara Master, it was very well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway, we will see in the evening 7:30 with the other long meditation. Thank you. See you all.
Thank you very much.